Ladies, welcome back to our channel. If you're looking for clarity, for comfort, for calm, for peace in the midst of chaos, then you are in the right place. Thank you so much for joining us. So, what are we discussing today? Today, I want us to explore the reason why, the motivation behind us taking action, the reason why we do certain things. Have you ever noticed how two people can do the same project, achieve the same outcome, but one is enjoying the journey whilst the other one is struggling? To the other one, it's a pain, it's a burden, it's overwhelming, whilst the other person is enjoying the journey in peace and comfort. They don't even feel like, the world is against them, but they're just going through the process and enjoying themselves. They find joy in whatever they do, whilst another person is struggling. So that's what we are going to be exploring today, the motivation behind taking action. What is the sponsoring thought in your head? Why are you doing something? The reason why we do something. So, ladies, I'll just start and be clear from the beginning that if you're functioning from a point of pain, the journey is going to be a struggle. But if you're functioning from a point of peace, from confidence, then the journey is going to be peaceful for you. It's going to be easy. It's going to be so comfortable for you. So how can we see, how can we identify if I'm functioning from comfort or if I'm functioning from pain? How can you identify that? Let's take shopping, for example. Shopping. I think I've given an example. You have the same money both of you can afford. But if you go to the shops to buy something and you're doing this for other people, you are doing this to show other people that you can, to show other people that I'm capable of doing this, to show other people that I'm actually better than who you think I am, to prove to people that you have the ability to do what you do. Ladies, you are not functioning from a point of clarity. You are not functioning from a point of peace, but you're functioning from a point of pain because you are laboring from wanting to prove to someone your worth. You are laboring from wanting to show someone who you are and what you are capable of. That means you yourself, you are not confident in yourself. You are not rooted in confidence or in capacity, but you are functioning from lack because you want validation from other people. You are doing this to prove to people, you are doing this to show people who you are. Let's take, for example, as you were growing up, maybe in your family, somebody told you that you're not beautiful. Somebody told you that you're not smart. Somebody told you that you cannot do things for yourself. You actually need help from other people. You understand? Let's say you grew up being told that, and then you believed it because as a child, everything that you're told, you get to believe. So you believed those things. You actually believed and told yourself and build an identity around that I'm not smart, I'm not beautiful, I'm not capable. I need other people to support me, I need other people to provide for me. I'm not able to do this for myself. So that's how you function. So every time you do something that is great, every time you achieve something, you are quick to want to show those people that, see, I proved you wrong. This is what you thought about me, but look at me now. This is who I am today. I proved you wrong. The devil is a liar. So you are ever wanting to prove yourself to that. You're ever wanting to show those people that they were wrong when they labeled you. So, ladies, that's going to be painful because you're not acting from a point of confidence, but you're acting from a point of revenge or retaliation or people pleasing or seeking validation from people. And then when those people don't celebrate with you, you label them that they are jealousy or they don't appreciate you or they don't recognize you. Because guess what? People change what they want every day, every minute. So you were told that you were not smart. 20, 30 years ago, and then you kept it. You kept that in your heart, that that person told me I'm not good enough. They told me I'm not beautiful. And then until today, 30 years later, you still haven't recovered from that limited belief. You still haven't recovered, and you still hold that person at the back of your mind, that every time you do something that shows that you're actually smart and you're actually capable, you always want to show that person that, see, I'm proving you wrong. So that's a race. You always want to catch up, and you fall behind because maybe that person told you about you not being smart and they've forgotten about it. Right now, they are focusing on other people, on other things that are more important than telling you, than your beauty or your being smart. But you are running from that. You are running from that low cup. You understand? Your cup is not full because you're trying to please that person. So if you're running a race like that, don't you think it's a struggle? Don't you think that's painful? Always trying to prove to somebody else. I remember talking to someone some time back, I think 3, 4, 5 years. Um, this person suffered a traumatic rejection. It was a traumatic divorce or something like that. And then they were going to school and they were doing their PhD. And then they told me that I'm doing this PhD for my ex-husband, because while I was married, he was telling me that I'm nothing. So every day when I'm reading, I'm showing him. I want to show him that I can actually do this PhD. So this PhD is for my husband. So the next time I see him, my ex-husband, I will be Dr. So and so. So you see, you are running a race with someone who's not even in a race with you. So just imagine if you're running a race, it's going to be painful. You are not enjoying the process. You're not enjoying or celebrating yourself. You're not seeing the blessings. You're not seeing the opportunities, but you're seeing the curse. You're doing this PhD because somebody told you you are not smart. You see, so it's going to be a difficult journey and it's going to be a struggle. You're not even going to enjoy it because you're not doing it for yourself, but you're doing it because you want to prove to someone. What if that person doesn't even acknowledge or doesn't even see you, whether you do your PhD or whatever? What if that person doesn't do that? Then you also struggle with that and label them that they are haters, they are jealousy and stuff. But compare with someone who tells themselves that I want to improve myself. I want to develop my education. It's self improvement. I want to go to university and do a PhD, and I want to enjoy this for myself so that I can celebrate. I'll be Dr. So and so in 10 years. It's still the same thing. You are still going through, you're still going to graduate, both of you. But between the two, who is going to be enjoying the process? This one who is trying to prove to somebody, or this one who is doing it for themselves? Ladies, I'm not clear of this. I used to do this myself. When I got married, I was under the impression that everything that I do in the house is for my husband and my kids. Everything. Looking nice is for my husband to appreciate me. Cleaning the house is so that my husband appreciates. Just looking after the kids is so that my husband appreciates me. Going to school, working, I'm doing everything for my husband. Nothing was ever for me because that's the impression that I had when I got married. But guess what? Guess what, ladies? When you do things for other people, you are expecting, then you start expecting appreciation. You start expecting acknowledgement from I started expecting acknowledgement from my husband. But the acknowledgement never came because he didn't even know I was doing these things for him, you see? So I grew some resentment because I told myself, how come I do all these things, but he never sees? He never sees it. He never says thank you for looking after the kids and for cleaning the house and for going to work and all that, because he didn't know I was doing it for him. But because I was laboring under that impression and under that motivation that I'm doing everything for him, then life was a struggle for me because nothing was for me. Nothing was for my precious little heart, but everything was for them. You see, so life becomes a struggle because it's not for you. You're not paying attention to your desires. But 5 years ago, ladies, when I started this journey of self love, that's when I learned that I needed to shift. the focus from doing things for my husband to doing things for myself. Self pleasing, self choosing, self love, self care, putting me first, not putting other people first. I learned how to do that, but that required shifting my identity. Because, ladies, we were taught to survive, but we were not taught to live in comfort. As we were growing up, we were not encouraged to live in comfort and to enjoy the comforts that life brings. But we were taught to survive. Life is hard. When you get married, you need to do this. Life is so hard. You need to work hard and do this. So because we were brought up like that, then everything becomes a struggle. We were never told that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to do things for yourself. It's okay to choose you, and it's okay to shop. It's okay to spoil yourself. You'll find someone on vacation right now, going on vacation, and then they will tell you, I'm on a vacation. I'm revenging because my husband bought an expensive car and they didn't even tell me last year. So I'm going on a vacation because I'm doing that. I'm giving myself a chance to go on a vacation because I'm revenging, or retaliation because he didn't tell me about the expensive car that he bought. You see, are you going to enjoy the vacation? Because you're not thinking about yourself, but you're thinking about retaliating and revenging what another person did to you last year. So our past experiences are the ones that are motivating the reactions. So when you see yourself struggling in life, look, consider, interrogate the sponsoring thought, interrogate the motivation, the reason why you're doing something. Are you doing this to please other people? Are you doing this to prove to other people that you're something else? Are you doing this to show other people who you are or what you're capable of? Because when you do that, ladies, that's when the struggle comes, because you're in a race. You're in a race because you're not confident yourself that you're deserving or you're worthy of going on vacation or shopping or building a house or starting a mortgage, whatever it is. But you're doing it because you want to show people. You are telling people that the devil is a liar, or I'm fighting a devil. I'm building this house, but I'm fighting the devil. It's a fight for you. You don't find, the pleasure is coming from wanting to prove to other people rather than enjoying the process of the mortgage, of buying the house, or of building your house, or going on vacation, or shopping, or cleaning the house. Right now, ladies, I love cleaning my house. I like taking care of my kids. I love just having a nice house because I'm doing it for me. Because the difference is, when I was doing things for my husband, I was still doing the same things that I was doing now. I was still cleaning the house, and I'm still cleaning the house. I'm still taking care of the kids and looking nice and everything. But now I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. And then if I am the reason why I'm doing something else, then I'm enjoying it because I don't feel pressured. I'm not running a race. I'm the one who determined the standard. I'm the one who choose the pace. You see, I'm setting my own pace. But when you're doing something for other people, you are running behind chasing people. You see, because they are setting the pace for you. Today they want this. You are running. I have to show them I can do that too. Tomorrow they want something else. You're running a race. I have to show them I can do it too. You see, so life will be a struggle for you. Even going to work in the morning will be a struggle because you are striving. You are not thriving in the environment, but you are striving to prove to other people, to show other people. So, ladies, if you see yourself as a person who is struggling through life and you want to drop the chaos and have clarity, you want to find peace and comfort and security in whatever you are doing, to do something in confidence, then you have to drop the crutch. Because a person who believes they can walk nicely and run. They don't need a crutch. But that one person who believes that my feet are not capable of walking, they need help, they reach out for a crutch and then they start walking with a crutch. They will complete the journey. They will walk, yes, but it's going to be a difficult journey because they are walking on crutches. So the negative motivation, the negative reasons The negative sponsoring thoughts that motivate us to do something are the crutches that we reach out because we don't believe in ourselves that we can do that thing. You don't believe yourself that you can build the house. You don't believe yourself that you can pay that mortgage. But you find permission to do that from revenge. I'm revenging my ex-husband. I'm revenging my family. Whatever they said to me, I'm fighting the devil. You understand? That means you're using that as a crutch, as permission to do the things that you desire. You're using the negative, the negative reasons to as permission to do what you desire. But if you just tell yourself, as a person who loves themselves, you need to see yourself now from another point of view that I actually deserve. I come first. I'm abundant. I'm rich. I can afford these things. You see, allow yourself, give yourself permission to deserve good things, to have good things, and enjoy life smoothly and come and comfortably. You don't need to struggle and survive anymore, but you need to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, live comfortably, because the universe always supports you. You attracted these good things, you attracted the money. So enjoy it, it's yours. You attracted the vacation. You attracted the vacation. You attracted the mortgage. You attracted the project to build a house. You attracted the shopping. It's not other people. So when you believe that the universe provides you and you're always supported, then you find clarity, you find comfort, you feel secure in whatever you're doing. And that's where confidence comes from. That's where confidence to do something and enjoy the process comes from, because you're not running a race, but you're setting the pace yourself and the standards, and you do it at your own pace without wanting to prove to somebody else. That's how. So you need to start seeing yourself from another point of view. You see, because if you believe that you're not worthy, you're not capable, you're not smart, you're not good enough, yes, you reach out for crutches so that those crutches can help you achieve what you want to do. And life will be a struggle. Both people are doing the same things. Both people are achieving the same things. You both have big houses. You both have big projects. You both are going on vacation, but one is enjoying and one feels like it's a struggle. Start seeing yourself from a fresh point of view that I deserve good things too. I attract these good things, and the universe gives me opportunities to enjoy what the world gives or what the world has to offer. So thank you so much, ladies, for listening. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye bye.